You know, once in a while it's refreshing to hear the truth for a change, and today's dose comes from researchers from one of the largest and most respected universities in Australia. Every day, some politician or celebrity is telling us, we've got to do something about global warming. But what is that something exactly? Well, researchers decided finally to try to answer that question by analyzing new government proposals and found that they would have to reduce car travel by 80% to have any hope of avoiding dangerous climate change. How does that happen? Let me quote the study. Our calculations show that not even the best combination of fuel efficiency, hybrid and electric cars, alternative fuels, and carpooling could provide the reductions needed to meet the 2050 targets for avoiding dangerous climatic change. Well, that sounds hopeful, doesn't it? Believe me, it gets much, much worse. What exactly needs to happen for Australia to hit their goals? Quote, the car is doomed. People are going to have to fundamentally change the way they think about travel and make much more use of non-motorized travel, such as cycling and walking. Well, that's great. I guess I could always take the tricycle down to the Disneyland with the kids. What do you say? I know for sure I'm not going to be able to fly to Disney World or Disneyland, or definitely not over to London or anything, because of this one. Again, it is a quote. An overseas trip might become a once-in-a-lifetime experience rather than an annual event, end quote. They went on to say that Australia would need to complete a, quote, near total shift from the private car to public transport, and advocated that, listen to this, no new roads should be built. So let me just recap here. No cars, no airplanes, no new roads, and plenty of bicycles and walking. I mean, it sounds like the perfect world if you're frickin' Lance Armstrong. You hear politicians and environmentalists throw these terms around all the time. We've got to reduce emissions by 80%. That doesn't mean anything to the average person that lives on planet Earth. Nobody wants the polar bears to die. Nobody wants to be, 1 degree warmer in the summer. But you know what? What it means to everybody on Earth, we have to have the same carbon output as the average person in Somalia or Haiti. So you got a choice. Haiti or 1 degree warmer. You decide. You missed anything? Read my free email newsletter. All the background information at glennbeck.com. From New York. Good night, America.